All right, everybody. I'm hoping that this video is not too long, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to say in this video. So if it goes a little bit too long, I'm sorry. But yeah, so first of all, I didn't post a video last week because this previous week we were in Maluku, which uh, was a super busy week. Basically, we were at a conference, and just every single day there was people preaching, basically from sun up to sundown. And so we got to hear a lot of Indonesian, and I feel like my Indonesian actually got a lot better, similar to when I went to Papua. Just hearing all that Indonesian over and over and over again is really helpful when it comes to learning a language. So, but just also just cool to be able to see kind of the big picture of what we're really here for as a mission, as an organization, and as really as the church. Um, Basically, there was tons of people that were nationals, that were Indonesian nationals, who were preaching, teaching, and different things, and giving testimonies as well. And that's kind of the big picture of it is that the people that go through that training center that I'm looking to go to and teach trained nationals, they eventually, a lot of these folks will go into tribes or people groups that haven't yet had the gospel in there. And yeah, they will uh, go in there just like we're going in there, just like us Westerners are entering the interior tribes as well. And so that's what I would love to see more of is just more actually Indonesian nationals doing the work of going into these interior people groups. Because yeah, it was just really cool to see all these Indonesians who had gone through the training center where I'm looking to teach at, and getting to yeah just preach to me and to all other people that were at the conference there, and just to get to see again like just the big picture of it all. So huge praise there for our team just from Salatiga getting to see the whole picture of what we're doing here in country, and um, and yeah, just to be able to see the region of Maluku and all the things that they're trying to do out there, all the people that really haven't had a chance to hear about the gospel yet. And so, yeah, super exciting stuff going on over there. Hopefully, they have success with what they're trying to do. But yeah, so huge praise for everyone praying. The conference went super well. All the traveling went super smooth. All the flights landed just like they were supposed to and took off just like they were supposed to. And so thank you to everyone who was praying. But yeah, really just praising the Lord for getting to really understand more of what we're doing here in country. But for next week, we have another really busy week. The reason is because we're having basically another conference, but it's called Region Fair. And so basically, there's going to be a lot of leadership that are going to be coming from all the different regions that we serve in. And their goal is just to give us a big picture, again, of what's going on in those different regions so that we can see if that might be the field that we want to serve in. And so could very well be a pivotal week as we are there at the meeting building from 9 to 12. So basically 3 hours every day, and then we're going to be having people over for lunch, and then we're going to have like hangout times after lunch, and then we'll have interviews as well. And so there's just a lot of stuff going on next week. So just pray that we wouldn't get overwhelmed, that we would just be able to rest in Christ, and yeah, and still be able to learn language in the midst of all of that, because that is still the goal. Is we're not postponing our language learning. We're also going to be doing language learning, culture learning during this time as well, but also just trying to get a good view of what we're doing around this entire country. So yeah, please pray for that we would have wisdom, that the leadership would have wisdom as they share their region, and that we could all just be able to go where God would have us to go here in the future as we pick our region. Because not everybody nobody has officially picked their region, including myself. But eventually we'll need to finally make that official, just so they can start processing our visas and things like that. So, but that was a lot, and so I know this was already a lot longer than they normally are. So I want to go ahead and stop this. But yeah, so if you could just pray for all those things, basically for the conference this week. that we would be able to rest in Christ and still be able to learn the language well moving forward this week. So thank you very much, and we will see you next week.